What's up, everybody? Welcome to another segment that I like to call Random Finds. And recently I was at a kind of indoor flea market, and I've never seen Black Series in-box figures there before. And one of the booths had some Black Series figures, and these are all figures that came out long before I started collecting. And they were all 15 bucks a piece, so I was happy to pick them up. You know, it's nice to fill out the ranks a bit and get some old figures that I don't have. So we're just going to rip them open, just take a quick peek at them, and add them to the shelf. We'll start with good old Maz Kanata. And this one here, you know, Maz is a pretty cool character. I enjoyed her in The Force Awakens. I enjoyed her role, kind of a little bit of a bigger role in The Rise of Skywalker. Really, I need more of this stuff. This is what I need more of. Just things like this, background pieces. And this is a cool little chest, and it latches there. Opens up. You got some stuff in there. Of course, you got Luke / Anakin's old saber that calls out to Rey. So that's nice to have that. This is just another standard Rebel blaster that I have a million of, so, you know. And then we'll pop open the Maz figure here. And, you know, it's Maz. Nothing too much to say about it. It does look pretty good, though. It's quite good. I'm happy with this. I can finally actually do some sequel trilogy photos other than just Luke and Rey and Kylo. So, happy to get some of these figures from the Force Awakens. Nice to have. Happy to have Maz finally. And we'll skip on over to the Rogue One Director Krennic. This is one that was actually fairly hard to come by. These Rogue One figures, I believe Krennic was like one in 6. He was like one per pack or one per case. And then the Jyn Ersos and all the other figures from Rogue One just clogged the shelves. Here's this blaster here. So a bunch of those cases just went straight to Five Belows and discount stores. So a lot of people picked up Director Krennic just on discount because he was just packed with those figures and wound up in discount stores. So he didn't even find his way to shelves at Targets and Walmarts and things. You know, people might actually have wanted this figure. Because for what he is, I mean, he's a good Imperial, kind of, he's got that naval officer look to him, and he's good. You know, I know this isn't the photo reel, but the likeness to the actor is actually pretty good. So I'm really happy to have this. I think finally I might actually have enough, again, like the Force Awakens, I might actually have enough figures from Rogue One to do some photography with. So definitely happy to finally have Director Krennic. I can't believe I went this long and just never had this figure. But I just never seen him. And the last one, my favorite of the bunch, very small bit from The Force Awakens. Of course, with Han Solo and Finn and Rey and the Guavian? I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Guavian? Anyway, the Death Gang. But they're really cool designs. And I hear that these designs were actually early prototypes, or like they were drawn up as you know, some concept art for what Kylo Ren might have looked like. So that's kind of an interesting little fact. I'd never known that before. So Guavian, Death Gang, Guavian? It can't be Guavian. Oh gosh. This is kind of strange that he's actually holding a blaster in package. That's, gosh, I don't think I've ever seen that. I'll pop this out here. Oh, yeah, pop it out quite literally. Just went flying. It's kind of cool. Kind of looks like an old Tommy gun type. In a galaxy far, far away. A Tommy gun blaster. And then, yeah, kind of rocking like a little shotgun type blaster there. Overall, this figure looks awesome. It's going to make a really good background character for just scenes that you set up. Just having him in the background is really going to, I guess, I don't know if you want background characters to stand out too much, but awesome design, awesome figure, and really happy to have this. 15 bucks. Yeah, I was happy to pay the 15 bucks for this guy. All right, and there we have the latest installment of my probably reoccurring segment, Random Finds. And I'm really happy about these random finds. Maz Kanata, I don't know if normally I would have paid 15 bucks for. I know that kind of sounds cheap, but it's just a figure I don't really need all that much. And I don't know, with the chest and the extra saber, I don't know, maybe I'm underselling it a bit. I'm not hating on Maz Kanata, but yeah, I don't know, maybe 15 bucks around there is a fair price. Director Krennic, 10 to 15 bucks definitely is a fair price. Actually, a fair amount of detail on the back of that kind of hard plastic cape. It looks really good. So definitely happy to finally have Director Krennic. If I were to give him a rating, 7 out of 10. I'm sure when they redo the Rogue One, not redo, but re-release the Rogue One figures with the updated photo reel, I'm sure he'll look great. But I'm actually I'm content with this. Unlike Cassian Andor or Jyn Erso, who's just the face sculpts look terrible, Director Krennic looks pretty good. So yeah, good 7 out of 10 for him. If I were to rate Maz Kanata, probably the same. Just like a, I don't know, maybe even a little less, like a 6.5. Just it's a small figure. I know that the character's small, but it does have some flashy standout paint, which is nice. But you know what? I'm underselling it. 7. Director Krennic, 7. Maz Kanata, 7. And the Guavian Death Gang member. I'm probably going to sound crazy, but this is like a 9.5 for me. I love this design. And I love the paint on it, and the application. It looks dirty, but it looks functional, and it looks threatening. It's a really, really good design, and it's a shame it only got such a small part in The Force Awakens. So yeah, the Guavian Death Gang member, solid 9.5 for me. This is a figure that 15 bucks is a steal. I would have paid, you know, a little bit over retail. I'm not going to go crazy and say I would have paid like 40 bucks for it, but a little bit over retail I think would have been fine. So for 15 bucks, super happy to have it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching my random finds. If you enjoyed the video, give me a like, share, subscribe, maybe leave a comment. If you have these figures, what do you think about them? Am I crazy for my ratings? Let me know. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you with the next one. Take care.